Hey guys, happy Tuesday. My name is Lisa and I am the Self Mastery Princess, and I am coming on here with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about when you don't feel like it, do it anyway. This is really going to be a pivotal point when it comes to self mastery, is being able to do what you have to do when you don't want to. And a lot of the time I can say, on my journey, this is something that I still experience. There's so many things going on, but you have to pick the top 4 important values in your life that you're going to follow no matter what. If it's health, if it's spirituality, if it's growth mindedness, if it's family, these are the things that are governing your life. So I say that to say that a lot of the time, when you're on this journey, I'm not going to lie to you and tell you every day you're going to feel good and you're going to feel on it and you're going to want to do it. You're not. Some days it's literally a drag. It's like, oh my goodness, I've made up my mind. I decided to go on this self-mastery journey. I'm reading my affirmations, I'm praying, I'm having my schedule, everything is going right. And sometimes you just don't feel like it. It's annoying. And I just want you to brace yourself for that. Like, don't stop. Push through that. But there are going to be days where it's like, why am I doing this? I could totally just not be doing this and just throw the whole journey away. But I just want you to know that pushing through is what makes you masterful. That's what helps you get to that level, is by continuing to do those things that you may not necessarily want to do, but they are bettering you, so you do them anyway. That's what gets you to the level of self-mastery. Like, it's some days I wake up, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do any work. I just want to just do nothing. But I say, you know what? No. I committed to self-mastery. I committed to my health. I committed to my knowledge. I committed to growth. I committed to being the best version of myself. And I'm just here to give you guys a realistic expectation, because this was something I found a lot on my journey. You'll hear a lot of people, wake up at 4 a.m. and you can do it and believe in yourself. And this is all good and well, but there are going to be some days where you don't feel it. Like, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling that motivation. You're not feeling the why isn't really strong. And that's why I just want to make this video, so that you're aware that although those feelings of you not wanting to do it comes up, push through, but you're not crazy if you feel those feelings. You're not crazy if you feel like, I'm annoyed by this, I don't feel like doing it. You're not crazy if that comes up, because it will come up, because this is a lot of work. This journey that you are committing to excellence, to being masterful, this is not something for the lighthearted. This is something that takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of trial and error. Many times I have started, fell down, started, fell down, started, fell down. But I have committed to the process. And I just want you guys to know that on this journey, on this process, you are going to hit some plateaus. You are going to feel like, what's going on? And I want to give you guys the shortcut as to what do you do when you feel like this. The first thing is that you take a step back. Take a step back. If you're feeling overwhelmed, if it's too much, take a step back and regulate your emotions. Relax and breathe. Like, literally breathe. I know we want to get things done. I know we're on a journey, but the first thing you want to do when these things come up, you want to take a step back and you want to kind of recalibrate yourself. You want to take a step back, breathe. I also suggest taking a nap. Naps help a lot. That way your mind isn't so active. So if you can, take a step back, take a nap, journal as to what's coming up. Why are you feeling irritated? You can think about it, meditate on it, like, I wonder what's happening. It could be a family relationship. It could be something at work, whatever that is. Just meditate on it. Don't dwell on it, but just let it come up, so that way it can kind of get out of your system and just stop, If you had like 8 things to do on your to-do list and you only got done 4, that's okay. Do those things, stop and push those other things to the next day. Don't continue to go when your spirits aren't up and you're not feeling your best. This is what you want to do when you're starting to feel that, like, why am I doing this feeling? Another good thing is that you want to also surround yourself around people who are motivating you and that can speak into you. This is where, having peers in a networking group of people who are like-minded come in handy, because some days you might typically be the encourager, but you might need to be encouraged. You might need to hear, have a prayer with a friend. You might need to hear of positive encouraging words from your mentor. You might need to listen to something productive on YouTube, but have those things set up, have those things in place, so that when you do get to this place of like, irritation or, these things come up, you have a game plan. You have things in place. Another thing I like to do, I like to listen to music. I like to dance. I like to cook. Like, just do something that kind of has you moving, where you can kind of focus and you can recalibrate. But I will tell you that, I want to make my channel for the realistic people who are actually trying to grow and need practical ways. I know it sounds really good. I could tell you guys all day, have self-mastery, have a positive mindset, this, that. And that's true, you should. But I also would do you a disservice if I wouldn't tell you that there's some days it's tough. I mean, it's like you need a second. You need a second to recalibrate. You need a second to just, okay, you know what I mean? Like, that's a normal part of it, but just don't stay there. Let it come up. Let it happen and continue. This is what is a version of progression, not perfection. And don't dwell on it. Like, a lot of the time we'll make a mistake. And I know this so intimately. We'll make a mistake and we'll be sitting there thinking about it for like 2-3 days. It's like, listen, you did the best you could with the information you had at the time, period. That's it. There's no need to be hard on yourself, run it back and say, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have done this better. I could have did this, or why did I? You did it. You solved it. It's over with. It's finito. Like, we'll sit and run these scenarios in our mind. And for what reason? I have no idea. But don't do that. Live in the present moment. That's another way to help you stay on this journey. Live in the present moment. I will literally start counting the leaves on trees, start counting the cars when I'm driving. Like, literally, I will play a book and then repeat every word of the audiobook in my mind so I could get back into the present moment, because you don't have any problems in the present moment. A lot of our problems come from dwelling on the past and overthinking the future. So you want to bridge that gap and you want to stay in the present moment. But I wanted to make this video because some days you're not going to feel like showing up. You're not going to feel like committing to yourself, and you can push through that. But know it's okay to feel like that. But just continue to push through that and to go over those emotions. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that every single day I'm just like, yay, self-mastery. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be doing all of this work every single day. No. Most days, I love this. I love this work. I love learning. But some days I'm like, Jesus, I need help. Okay, come into my mind, because I need help. And don't be afraid to say that. Don't be afraid to admit that you need help, that you need to call on the Holy Spirit, call on people, call on, your favorite podcast to help you like get back to it, because I'll be the first person to admit it is a journey. Some days are great. Some days you're going to have to push through a little bit better than others, but in the grand scheme of things, know that everything is working out for you. Know that you deciding to be on this journey of self-mastery is really going to benefit and up-level your life. But I just want you to understand to be easy with yourself and to be patient with yourself and to understand that This is not something that's like an Amazon Prime, like instant 1, 2, 3. This is a real lifelong commitment, and it's a real lifelong journey. So just be easy with yourself. Yes, some days are better than others, but we are here together. I'm here to support you. If you guys have any questions, you can do it. When it comes up, feel free to come on the comments. You guys know, if you comment under my videos, I love to interact with you. If you have any additional questions, let me know. Like, if anything comes up, I really would appreciate the feedback, because I know how that is when you're trying to learn something new and you want to grasp it so much, but you're just trying to kind of get over that learning curve, or other situation and obstacles may come in the way. So let me know. I'm here as a resource. If you have other resources, utilize them. But whatever you do, you might fall, you might get tired, but just make sure that you get back up. That's all I have for you guys today. My name is Lisa. I'm the Self Mastery Princess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.